Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's. I actually was a little bit under the weather right around New Year's, and, a couple days after that. Not really like a stomach flu or anything, just really like drained. I don't know if it was just because of like a lot of heavy food or what, but I had like no energy whatsoever for a couple days there. So, okay, but the first thing that I want to do today is I want to craft this right here, the Reforging Station. This is from the mod. Actually, I think it's one of the only things from the mod, yeah. You can see there's Emerald Ring, Emerald Amulet, and the Reforging Station. This is from the Quality Tools mod. Go ahead and grab that stuff. I'll dump that. I want to make one of these. We're going to need an anvil. We're going to need a crafting table. Okay, that should be everything that we need. So let's grab that. There's our Reforging Station. Okay, let's go ahead and let's place this down like right here. This is a tool manipulator that I'd crafted up. We're going to get into that later. This is from Mega Loot. I was planning on getting into that today, but we just don't have enough stuff to really make use of it. We haven't come across enough. Okay, so with the Reforging Station, what we can do, and I'm actually curious. See, that all has magic shielding. Our boots don't actually have anything on them. Which I'm thinking that normally you can craft these. Let's see. There's a type of fabric. Magical silk. This right here. I'm not sure if this is what... it's the worst thing. I'm not for sure about some of these, like, modded... some of these modded items, what we're going to need for this. So, we're going to make up some magical silk. We're going to try this out. Just to see if it works. Okay, so there's 2 magical silk. Oh, quest complete. We had a quest for that. Right here, magical silk, we get a silver coin. Okay, I'm not really sure. Let's see. Yeah, you can't upgrade it. I'm not really sure what the silver coin's for, but... Okay, well, for example, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to change the stats on some of these. But for example, if we put our diamond pick in here and we put a diamond, you can see a button opens up there. And we can click that, and you can see we now have a new quality as keen. Plus 10% attack speed, plus 10% attack damage. Well, I'm not really going to be attacking with my pick. So let's try again. We got short with -1 reach distance. We don't want that. Plus 15% dig speed, plus 15% attack speed. That's not bad. That extra dig speed would be okay, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. Diamond does work with the Advanced Infinity. This is grateful with 15% attack speed, 15% attack and dig speed. Let's see if we can get something that's more just damage based. So that's reach distance. That's minus dig speed and attack speed. Worthless. Wow. Bad. Keen is attack speed and attack damage. That sounds good. That sounds very good. So we'll take that. The boots, these boots I'm still not sure about. What I need to... not sure. Let's try to get something on our shovel. I don't want worthless. Keen is attacks... Nah, I don't want that. 0.5 reach distance. Attack damage. Attack speed. Attack damage. Okay. I don't think I have any more diamonds left. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything else with that. Oh, I do have some diamonds left. Do I want to go ahead and use them? I'd really like to figure out... Oh, you know what? Maybe we need magic crystals for the magic boots. You think? That would make sense. Nope, it's not that. Huh. I'm not sure what we need for the wizard stuff. Because this is what it takes to craft it, this magical silk. But it's not working for changing over the boots, so I'm not really sure. Okay, I didn't get anything good on that. I went through all those diamonds, didn't get anything good on it, so... But anyways, you can change the stats on your stuff and try for something better. There was something really really similar to that in Terraria. And it's basically the same. It's the same general premise as it was on Terraria in terms of that. So, but anyways, that's how that works. So we'll just kind of, I'll see if I can figure out what the wizard stuff takes, because I don't have the slightest clue. There should be something, I just don't know what it is. So we do have 2 more gold coins here, from, I guess, from last episode or some point. We are going to make some of these too, but I'm going to go ahead and spin those. I'd like to get a loot chest, I do believe. I mean, there's these, but they're so expensive on gold coins. I mean, 16 gold coins at the moment is expensive. Long term, it won't be that bad because we can do the repeatables, but I don't really have the stuff going for those. So I think I'm going to go ahead and detect those, claim, there we go. And let's see what we get. Oh, we got some spells. Seal of Protection, yes. Some scrolls, we got a Snowball, Heal, Mind Trick, and Arc. All spells that we already have, unfortunately. That's what I was really after, but we did get the ability to upgrade another piece to Legendary. So I think I will probably upgrade the Wizard's Hat. I do believe. I mean, I got this one, and I would love to change that over, but I don't know what I need to change that over. And we've actually been getting a fair amount of those legendary upgrades, which you won't hear me complain. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a legendary helmet. That's plus 3 armor. It's about the smallest. This and the boots, they're kind of minor upgrades. So, anyways, I was just trying for new spells mainly, but at least we can sell these 4. So that's not too bad. Okay, so now that we have that in place, one thing I would like to do, actually, let me go harvest. Oh, it's starting to rain. Let me go harvest this stuff real quick. Yeah. Because I'm going to build up on seeds, and I'll be back here in just a moment. Okay, now next up, I want to start looking into making some potions. And, see, I know we've gotten a few. I think we've gotten a few of the rustic potions. I don't know. Oh, I can't remember if they're in here or... That's chili peppers and grapes. That's not what we're looking for. We did get some normie seeds. These can just be gathered from, I believe it was grass where I found these. That's for unique crops. But we do need to get those up and going. That's tomato seeds, not what I'm looking for. Right here I have horsetail, I have cohosh, and that's it. Okay. So we've only got 2 of the rustic crops, and if I recall, there's like 8 of them altogether. So I'm going to need to actually... Let me get this stuff together. I'm going to need to... well, actually, before we do that, one thing I've been meaning to do... there is this right here, this fertile soil from rustic. Because we're kind of getting into a little bit of rustic today, and we will be getting into a bit more as time goes on, but... that is one thing I need to do, is we can take this, get ourselves some bone meal, and we can actually get rid of this. What we can do with this fertile soil is we can actually upgrade all of our dirt in our farms. So give me just a second, let me grab all of this. And we can take this stuff, we can combine it, we can get fertile soil. This we won't have to water and hoe, and we can't really trample it. There's no speed increase to it. So chances are, I don't know if I'm going to leave water spaces. I feel like I still want to leave some water spaces, so I'm thinking like maybe here, and then maybe right over here. That's why I haven't really been in a rush to get this stuff, because I'm still going to leave spaces open for the water. And that's because we're going to be making... lily pads of fertility. So, but anyways, now that we've got that, we can plant let's go ahead and put down our normie seeds, because these are going to produce, well, we can use 4 of them to get artesia seeds. It's going to be getting into unique crops here. So, and then seed crafting. We'll get into all that stuff in due time. For right now, I just want to plant down our normie seeds, and I believe, yeah, bone meal will work on these, so. We can harvest, and you can see we got 4 normie seeds now. But anyways, I'm going to start kind of spreading these out. Let's go ahead and plant some more of those. And then over here, this is actually going to end up getting moved, but for right now, I'm going to plant down just a little bit of this cohosh and just a little bit of this horsetail. And we're going to start working on getting some of the rustic crops up and going. And then what I want to do, we're going to have to probably go out. I think that's actually one of them, isn't it? Yeah, ginseng. Perfect. Perfect. Let me grab that. We can actually kind of grow some of this. Most of these crops, even though they don't give a seed, we can just plant these in the ground. Which I can't remember. Can we harvest these? No, we can't harvest them with a right click. That's fine. Okay, so now we're up to 3 of the 8 different rustic crops. Now, chances are, if we look around, we might actually spot some more of these, because I haven't really been picking them up, even though I probably should have been. Because then I'll have to end up going back out and exploring to find them. I think I see one right over here, though. It's not a big deal, but in truth, I should start collecting just every flower that I come across. There we go. There's chamomile. I know for the main things I want to make today, I need ones that I've already picked up. So it's not I don't think there's a huge rush for us right this second to go out and get the other 4. We'll start with these 4, and then if I find that I need to go out and find those. But chances are we can just try to bear in mind and collect them as we go out exploring, I think. So, and this stuff, if you notice, I can't trample it. So, yay. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that stuff down. There's some chamomile. And then what I want to do is I want to craft a couple things from rustic. And that is the stuff that we're going to need for alchemy. And there's actually 2 different versions. There is a standard alchemic condenser and alchemic retort. We went ahead and bypassed those. Those are crafted with standard bricks. And we're going to go ahead and go straight for the advanced ones. No real reason not to. The main difference, there's some potions, like especially the advanced potions and stuff, that we're not going to be able to craft with the standard stuff, so I wanted to go ahead and get into the advanced ones. And then we're going to be getting into some brewing as well, because that is useful to do. And then we're going to need some nether bricks, which we should have. Well, I've got nether bricks, but I don't think I have a way to actually break these down in this pack. No, so I'm going to have to cook up some netherrack. I should be able to just cook up. No, that's gloomy netherrack. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go out and find some regular netherrack. I forgot that each of the variants last episode make their own variant bricks. So, okay. Luckily, that's what's right outside this gate here is standard netherrack. So this is a bit quicker than I was expecting. Can I? Oh, I can't vein mine that. Oh, that's too bad, because I'm actually planning on using that for quite a bit of building. It means I'm going to have to mine it up bit by bit, probably. Ooh, prosperity ore. Go ahead and grab that. That gives us prosperity shards, which, if you recall, I was actually getting low on those. But anyways, let's head back through. Let's go smelt up our netherrack, and let's get ourselves our nether bricks. And honestly, the potions that we're going to be making, they're mainly going to be for like those big dungeons that are pretty tough. I mean, I'm probably not going to be running them. Really? Huh. That's weird. I guess since I came back through the nether, it flagged me as a mob and allows me to trigger the fire sigils, which is kind of interesting. But oh, I need to smelt this up real quick. Easy enough. Okay, and then we can get our advanced alchemic condenser and our advanced alchemic retort. Okay, and then let's get ourselves 2 more of the advanced retorts. Okay, we've got 1 condenser and 3 retorts. If you're doing the standard one, I tend to skip it, but if I recall, it only requires 2. The advanced one, I think it requires all 3. Might as well go ahead and go for all 3, but we're going to set this up. I want it near my water pool. I tell you what, I guess I'm going to set it up right here. And that means I'm going to pull that up right there. Yeah. We'll put the condenser setting right there. And then we're going to have a retort on the back side. No, that's not right. Nope. There we go. See that little tube right there? You want it facing into the condenser. So, and then we're going to do another one setting right there, and then I'm going to pull this up. There we go. And one more setting right there. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and block the rest of that off. Okay. Not the best looking thing, but it'll work. So, anyways, if you look right here, you can see this is the GUI for this. You can put bottles up in here. If you take a look, it's all pretty well self-explanatory, but let's say, for example, we wanted to make elixirs of strength. Or even better, maybe elixir of iron skin. Because I don't do that much melee damage. If you look at standard elixir of iron skin, this one does require the advanced alchemic condensers. But if we take a look at, say, the iron skin 2, you can see clay goes there, leather, iron berries, marshmallow root goes there, your bottles go here, and then water goes on this side. And then combustible right down here. Okay. So what we're going to do is let's get ourselves a bucket. And let's go ahead and just start dumping some water in there. You can see we can store up to 8,000 millibuckets. So there we go, 8,000 millibuckets in there. It actually doesn't take a whole lot of water per craft, just takes a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make our first, well actually I need to make some glass bottles real quick. Which I don't have a whole lot of sand. But I think we can craft that now. It's dirt and fire essence. We have not made fire seeds. I could pull them off, but let's see. I've got four sand, but I've got 16 glass. We'll go ahead and just craft what we can. That should be good. So there's 15 bottles. That should be alright for the time being. Plus, whenever we drink our potions, they should, if I recall, they give back the bottles for the rustic alchemy. I tend to skip it because, especially in this pack, we won't use this for very long. Because once we hit the Between Lands alchemy, it's so much better. Vanilla alchemy is kind of on par, but rustic does have some added stuff that's a little bit easier to make and less redundant. So we're going to be going, I mean, everybody knows how to do vanilla alchemy at this point. So we're going to be focusing on the rustic alchemy until we get to the Between Lands alchemy. And then we'll start using that. But okay, so I would like to make, there's a few particular potions I would like to make. Instant health isn't bad, but regeneration is even better. We have 45 seconds of regen, a minute and a half of regen, or 22 seconds of regen 2, which is really powerful. Then we also have some night vision. We have some speed, which would be good from getting, you know, for getting from point A to point B. Fire resistance. There's health boost, which is pretty cool. Plus 8 max health for a minute and a half. Elixirs of haste. But I would really like the regen, maybe some of the instant health, which you can see right here. Oh, we don't have marshmallow root. I'm going to have to get some of that. Elixir of strength isn't too bad. Once again, requires marshmallow. But I also want the iron skin 2. A minute and a half of iron skin 2. That's actually really nice. But I don't know if we have iron berries yet. Or not. I need to go upstairs. Okay, we do have some ironwood saplings. Okay, so I can plant those. I'm still going to have to go out and find some marshmallow root, though. That's the biggie, because I don't have any marshmallow root to my name. So I'm gonna have to set out and see if I can find some of that. So let me. Okay, the moon's setting. Let me start heading off in this direction. And we'll see if we can come across some of this. I do have... This wand is kind of organized, so I've got Blink, Heal, and Fire Sigil on this. So I can use that for kind of moving around a little bit faster. But okay, I went out exploring, looking for some of that marshmallow root, and I did come across one of these little structures. There's nothing really to them. They're just, they have a couple villagers in them. And a couple beds. Let's see what this villager's got. While they're working. I can't remember if we came across a couple of these yet in this series or not. I can't recall. Go ahead and just dump this stuff. Basically just looking, I'm out looking for the other crops that we need from rustic. So let's see what we got in our basic case. We got the enlightened sword from random loot. It's got blinding. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put that away. Over there's some sort of a pirate ship. So I do want to go check that out, I do believe. Because there could be something cool in there. But yeah, I'm really looking for marshmallow. Well, I will take aloe vera, blood orchid, deathstalk mushrooms, mooncap mushrooms, wind thistles, cloud's bluff, core root, marshmallow root. So what, there's actually like 10? 12. 12 different crops for alchemy. But marshmallow root's going to be the big one, I think. I was thinking that I had everything that I needed, but I was mistaken. So, if I recall, marshmallow root is most common. I think this is a pirate ship. I think it's most common. This is a dungeon tactics one. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Okay, we got a golden case. A chicken. Let's see, what's up here? I don't know if this is from Dungeon Tactics. I've never encountered this pirate ship. Of course, there's a number of different mods that add pirate ships, but this one has, like, black sails. So, okay, let's head up here. These sanguine roses, I've been trying to grab these because these give you regeneration. And they're just kind of useful to have around. Let's see what we got in this. We got the Dainty Spoon, Explosive Hasty, 16 mining speed. Okay. Alright, let's head down into here. We've got a spellbook with telekinesis. We have Earth Mage robes. Okay. I would love to have, like, boots or something. There's another blood diamond. Oh, advanced Tome of Arcana. We've got a scroll of healing, slime pearls. That's actually really awesome. Oh, wow. 4 slime pearls. Because that's one of the major things that was holding me back from making our lily pads of fertility. That was like the big thing holding me back. So, and let's see what we got in this golden case. We got Rigor Mortis Bond of Agony. It's from Mega Loot. Blinds enemy for 1 second on hit. 14.89 DPS. Rare rarity. Has 2 upgrade slots. That's still more damage though, but we're going to hold on to that. And if we head down, there is a skeleton down here. Whoa. Okay, we got the Thief's Sword with looting 3. We've got Smoke Bomb, Heal, Telekinesis. Man, I keep finding the same spells. There's a lot more spells out there, but we keep coming across the same ones. And then all this stuff. And then we've got another Advanced Tome of Arcana, Scroll of Identification, Legendary Arcane Seal of Protection. I will definitely take that. We've actually been getting pretty lucky with those of late, and I'm very happy about it. I will not turn it down, so. Alright. Summon Zombie spell. Yeah, I mean, you can say they're scrolls, we don't know what they do, but Builder's Pickaxe, Mending 3, Fortune 1, Efficiency 5. We'll take that. And then, do these have anything cool in them? No, I don't think so. What in the world? Oh, it's invisible. It's an invisible skeleton. Okay, well, oh, there's actually something else here. Okay, another chicken, and we got 3 glowing water, which harms undead. We can use that to make the holy hand grenades and the glowing bread. You know, I actually use that in one series as food. It's actually pretty decent food. A couple duct tapes. We got a basic case here with an icy Terra Blade with auto smelt and fortified. Oh, and it's unbreakable. That's kind of nice, actually. That is kind of nice. We have an unbreakable pickaxe. Huh. With pretty decent mining speed, too. So... Okay, well anyways, I'm going to continue exploring out, looking for marshmallow root. And I'll be back here in just a bit. Okay, I'm in a jungle biome right now. Because that's generally where the what's it called? Marshmallow. That's generally where it's going to spawn at, but I came across, these are the mooncap mushrooms. So I figured we'd go ahead and stock up on those. Mighty skeletal warrior. There we go. Aha. But we'll go ahead and grab a handful of these so that we've got them. I don't know that I'll need them anytime soon. And I have been stocking up on... Hey. Oh. I see a blighted creature right up there. Oh my gosh. Haha. Okay, let me get up there. Hopefully lots of XP. Yeah, level 21 now. Oh, hey! There's a treasure chest right here. We got a quantum crystal monster pet. Summons minions. Then we also got some nuggets. I'll just take it all. Quest complete the quantum crystal monster pet. Alright. Okay, and really quick, we've got 21 levels, so is there anything that I want to upgrade? I'm going to say sprint speed. And then I've got 10 more levels. Okay, I'm just going to take a point in archery. Anyways, normally your marshmallow is going to be around... Huh? What? These are foliaths from Mousie's mobs. So they can drop a seed. There we go. They can drop a seed to allow you to plant more of them, but it doesn't look like we got one from those. So, but anyways, marshmallow, there's a pretty good chance it's going to spawn here in swamps. I looked on the wiki. Just try to help make things a little bit easier. But the thing is, things are kind of all mixed up in this pack because of the biome bundle. So not everything spawns like in places where you would expect it to spawn. And so, I mean, this doesn't even really look like a jungle, but it's classified as a jungle biome, you know. So, okay, I see some marshmallow right up here. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a pink flower there. And that is what we are after. Go ahead and grab quite a bit of this. And we're going to see if... Pathos, I'll take that. I've actually got a few magic tethers. And we're going to see if we can warp back home with these. See, it doesn't really... Okay, they don't work like I remember them working. So, I am off... Oh, wow. I one-shot that thing. Oh, hey! Hi! We got camouflage dye. This is from primitive mobs. This is for making camouflage clothing. Camouflage enable block air. This right here, this is foliath seeds. Plant and grass, feed when hungry for 2 days. That's from Mousie's mobs. So we can actually plant those guys up around our base if we want to. So, yay. Okay, I got back and I planted the marshmallow root and the mooncap mushrooms. It has been just a little bit since I cut after I got back. But anyways, I did go ahead and use some bone meal, grow the ironwood trees. We got 20 iron berries. They just drop from the leaves whenever you harvest those trees. But anyways, what we're going to do is, well, first up, Let me grab our quest book out of here. And we did complete the, under Catch 'em All. Oh yeah, we did complete this chest pet. We get a loot chest from that. And then right here, the Quantum Crystal Monster, we get 16 bottles of enchanting for that. This pet, if you recall, we crafted this a while back. And I happened to pick it up out of the chest to get the quest credit for it. So, anyways, let me dump that off back there. And we got this loot chest. We want to go ahead and pop this. Let's do that. Amazing Technicolor glasses. We got an empty spawn egg. Diving helmet with Aqua Affinity and Depth Strider. We got a spell we don't know. It's an advanced one. A magic wand. Basic case. Okay. And we'll just dump all this stuff into there. The basic case, we got a Savage Knife. Graceful, dig speed, attack speed. Okay, that's the stats on it. But the spell book, what did we get off this? We got Ice Shroud. Gives me 30 seconds of Ice Shroud. Creates a shroud of cold around the caster for 30 seconds, causing anything that attacks them to be frozen. That is awesome. That is really, really nice. I don't really have space for it on that wand, I don't think. Because I think I'd rather keep Fireball, but I would like it on this wand. Because that's kind of more of my defensive wand. Whoops. That's going to go right into there. But, okay. So, we got some pretty cool stuff off that. I'm really happy about that Ice Shroud. By the way, right over here, we're going to be, I think next episode, we're actually going to spend some time working on some unique crops. And kind of going through this mod just a little bit. So if you'll notice, I get random items whenever I harvest it. Sometimes it's like wheat, sometimes it's potatoes. You know, it kind of just changes, these normie seeds do. So, okay. Yeah, you can see I got carrots and melons that time. Okay, I'm actually just going to put these normie seeds away for right now. We'll use those next episode. But anyways, we have the materials that we need to make our first potions. Oh, and I got this. There we go. And I want to make... I'm going to be making a fair few of these potions, like Instant Health 2 and Regen 1 and 2. I like the minute and a half for some situations. I like the 22 seconds of Regen 2 for other situations. Also, maybe some Strength 2 potions. I would like maybe Blazing Trail. It's not terrible. Haste isn't bad. Speed is nice. Health Boost is nice. I'm going to be making a few of these different potions. But for right now, let's go ahead and make an Elixir of Iron Skin 2. A minute and a half of +4 armor toughness, +6 armor. Okay, and it takes clay, leather, iron berries, marshmallow root, and a glass bottle to make this. So let's get ourselves... let's go ahead and do 4, I think. And we're going to need to get ourselves 4 pieces of leather. Yeah, we've got plenty of that. And if not, I do have those seeds, or those essence, the cow essence. So we're not going to have any issues with leather. But if we take this, we throw it right in there. We take our leather, our iron berries, and our clay. We put them into there, and then we're going to need some kind of combustible. I think it can be any kind of combustible. It's actually been a little while since I've done the rustic alchemy. I don't think it has to be blaze powder. I think it just has to be any kind of combustible. Yeah, we throw that in there, and there we go. It's going to start crafting our potions for us, and it does take it a minute. But these potions, if I recall, these potions will stack, which is awesome. It's very, very good. So, there we go. Elixir of Iron Skin, rank 2. Okay, and that's one of the best things about the rustic potions is that they are able to stack, unlike standard vanilla potions, which is kind of a downer on those, because you can't fill up your hotbar with, you know, instant health potions or, you know, just different potions. You can stack these inside your backpacks and inside your hotbar. I don't recall what the cap is. I don't think it's 64, but it might be. Don't quote me on that. I was thinking it was more like 16, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but... So, there we go. There's 4 Iron Skin rank 2 potions. Those are going to come in quite handy. And like I said, I'm going to make a bunch of potions between this episode and maybe between this episode and next episode, maybe between this episode and the episode after next. Because next episode we're actually going to be doing some stuff around the base as well, once more, and then we'll go out properly exploring. But and then one other thing that I would like to do, well, a couple other things. Let's see. I'll tell you what, I think all of our brewing stuff, I'm gonna throw it into here, so we kind of have like a little brewing area where we have the stuff that we tend to brew a lot with. And I'm going to put that into there too. This will be kind of like a brewing chest. Okay, so one thing that I want to make is, and we are going to be getting into the rustic brewing, this other brewing. We have the alchemy and then we have the brewing. We're going to be getting into the actual brewing here very, very soon, because that stuff goes hand in hand with the alchemy, and there's some really nice benefits to it. But one thing I would like to make is the watering can at long last. So let's make ourselves an Inferium watering can. So this is going to take a theoretical infinite water source, which is like this. I can't remember if I have any base essence ingots made. I do. Probably from mining, actually. And then we'll get 5 of these. There's our theoretical infinite water source. Okay, and then we're going to need an Inferium fertilization core, which is crafted like, oh, I need 3 fertilized essence, and I've been using those. Probably the best way for me to get that, though, I never harvest this wood crop anymore. But usually if I go through here, I tend to get there. Yeah, there's 2 fertilized essence already. I tend to be able to get... Oh, I keep wasting it. Let's do that. But you can see I can get fertilized essence pretty quickly through here. So it's kind of like if I need fertilized essence. By the way, actually, after last cut, I did craft our very first tier 4 Inferium seed. So we just still have one more rank of seed to try and get for the tier 5. But hopefully that one will spread and we'll get some additional seeds. So okay, but we got that, and then we're going to need to get ourselves Inferium essence, base essence, and a gold ingot. That's not a problem. So there's our fertilization core, and then we just need 4 Inferium ingots, which is base essence ingots, prosperity shards around iron for that, and then some essence. So let's get that real quick. I do have 1 left. Okay, so there's 7 of those. More than what I need, but that's okay. You can see this is only a 1x1 range. So, but there is our Inferium watering can. There should be a quest for that, I do believe. The all about that crops. Oh no, we don't actually get a quest reward until Prudentium watering can. Okay, so Prudentium. Oh, whoops. Well, okay. I don't actually need this one. Okay, let's see. This one actually takes a block of lapis. Oh, you know what though? I think I can. I have this core remover. Let's grab that, and let's grab our Inferium watering can. I think we can craft this together and pull out the Inferium fertilization core. And then what we can do is we can... Oops. I think these are pretty cheap to craft. Yeah, they're cheap to craft. Then we can just upgrade this. That way it's a little bit cheaper on us instead of wasting our materials. We still waste a few materials, but it's not so bad that way. Okay, there is our Prudentium fertilization core. And then we just need another theoretical infinite water source. And then the shards. So I'm going to go ahead, or the ingots, I mean. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade a few of these. There we go. And then we're going to upgrade these. I think I need one more, don't I? Yeah. I think I've got the essence lying around, though. Okay, so there's Prudentium ingots. And then we just need... let me toss this. I need 4 of these. We've actually got some Superium and some Supremium already. And then this... Okay, so there is our Prudentium watering can. This one does a 3x3. A little bit more useful than a 1x1. So, quite a bit more useful. And then we complete a quest. We get 4 nature clusters. Okay. And these nature clusters, you can use these to craft nature seeds, which we've already got those. So, it's not terribly useful for us at this point. Unless I just want to craft up some nature seeds or something. But and then, of course, we can upgrade this to the intermedium, which is a 5x5. Then there's a 7x7 and a 9x9. So let's head out here. And the nice thing is now I can use this instead of running through our fertilized essence. I can use it right here and just hold right click. It does still take a while for it to grow, as you can tell. You know, it's not growing super fast. Yeah, you can't use the shield, or you can't have the shield equipped. So, but there we go. Now I can grow this a little bit faster. It is a little bit tricky to stop yourself right before it hits full maturity, so you can break the seed and try for another one. There we go. But we are going to be able to use that. I didn't mean to. These over here, I'm just harvesting with right click just because I've got so many seeds, and it just makes things a little bit faster. But the tier 3 and 4, I'm meaning to actually break those to try for more seeds, because I can always upgrade on those ones. So, and then these right here, of course, all the rest of these I'm definitely breaking because I need the seeds. And then we did get the quantum crystal monster pet. We'll go ahead and use that. There we go. We got a mini quantum blaze and a mini quantum enderman. So that's what we got from that. And these guys will attack mobs and stuff. You can see they actually have a crazy amount of health because the difficulty increase affects them as well. So they've got extra health based on the difficulty presently in the pack. So, and this thing eats lapis nuggets. I do have the lapis nuggets that we picked up. I have them in here, but and yeah, I think we can pretty much, yeah, see, there's more. I can just summon an army. So anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode. Next episode, we're going to spend a little bit more time around the base. We're going to be working on basically just starting some unique crops because, it is kind of important that we get into that mod. There's some useful stuff, and it's something that I've been wanting to get into. It's a really cool mod. It's not really seen in many packs. I have played around with it in a test world in the past. When I was considering it for the pack that I was making. It is a little bit OP. Just a bit. It's just a little bit OP. Especially in like this pack and stuff. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that next episode, or starting into it next episode. And then the following episode, I think we're going to maybe enter a new dimension, or maybe do some just around the overworld exploration. I'm not for sure yet, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. We've got 46 out of 256 XP on this sword with slowing on it, which is pretty cool. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.